Hey guys, very good evening and welcome back to another vlog. So I'm in Goa, India today, and I've come to Kia dealership. Okay, because there is one new car which is launched, that is the Kia Carens Clavis. Okay, so this is basically a 7-seater vehicle made exclusively for India. So let's see what are the kind of features, what are the kind of things which I have available. Kia showroom always impresses me. This time also, let's see what is the car. Let's begin with the vlog.
Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Okay guys, so let's begin with the vlog. So this is basically the Kia Carens Clavis, and this is the key of the vehicle. Okay, two sets of keys you will get. Says Kia over here, lock, unlock, hold and hold to release the boot. So very normal key, just like how you get in other Kias also, the same key you get. Okay, so this is basically a full size MPV. Okay, but if you see from the sides, it doesn't really feel like one, because Kia's R&D and engineering proves the fact. Okay, it's not like your regular Artiga. It actually looks quite different from the other market vehicles. So this is basically Kia Carens Clavis. Okay, and let's start from the front of the vehicle. You get this massive Kia logo over here. You get this DRL. Okay, this is now a connected DRL. Okay, this is the front connected DRL. DRL is available over here, DRL is over here. Then this is over here the 3 setup projector setup. Okay, so headlight setup into 3, just like how you get in Suzuki Fronx. Now the same way they have given this also. Along with that, there are LEDs over here which will be acting as turn indicators as well. Okay, so this is the bumper over here. Okay, some skid plate which they have given, okay, in silver. Okay, so this is paint, yeah, this is a glossy paint basically. And there are these sensors also over here, 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so 4 sensors which are given by Kia to you. Okay, then you have the radar over here. So these are basically 2 radars which they have given. Along with that, they have this 360-degree camera also. Number plate housing which says Kia Carens. Okay, so air vents are also placed behind, down, sorry. Okay, so they are placed down over here so that the radiator and the condenser remains cool, and it's a very big and massive grill. Okay, on top they have not given any grill and all, they have given it down only. Okay, so the airflow will pass by and it will remain cool. Okay, but one small disappointing thing, that this is basically a rainy climate over here. Okay, a lot of monsoons and all, lot of rain, so this will get a lot of water over here. So usually companies try to keep it on top, okay, the opening, but they have kept it down over here. Okay, but it's okay now, fine, what can we do? Okay, and on top if you see, they have the lane assist and the radar feature also. Okay, so that's a very nice thing, that Kia has given lane assist and ADAS to its vehicle, which makes it first in the segment. Okay, guys, so let's get under the hood of the vehicle also. So I opened the hood. One very disappointing thing again, which disappoints me very badly, is the no hydraulic setup. Okay, so literally no hydraulics. They should have provided the hydraulics, but Kia also decided not to give it. Again, a cost cutting. Okay, because this hood is very heavy actually, and to open a very heavy hood now, it's actually little bit difficult, but Kia decided not to give. Okay, so this is the engine bay of the vehicle, guys, and this gets a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder petrol as well as diesel engine, and it gets around 116 horses at 250 newton meters of torque. Okay, you have the turbocharged engine also, and you have the normal naturally aspired engine also. So a lot of engine options, and Kia has decided to continue with their diesel options as well. Unlike Maruti's, where they have killed the diesel engine, Kia decided to still continue with their diesel as well as the petrol engine, and you get the options of both turbocharged as well as non-turbocharged as well. Okay, and if you see over here, okay, if it's visible or no, I'm not really sure. Yeah, it says Hyundai Kia parts. So these vehicles are made in collaboration with Hyundai as well as Kia. Okay, it says over here both of them. Okay, so if you buy Hyundai vehicles, Kia vehicles, they are not the same actually, but still makes some kind of difference with their vehicles. Okay, because Kia is mostly about R&D, refinement, technology which they bring, and then Hyundai also adopts it. Okay, so this is the massive engine bay. Actually it's a very small engine. Okay, just because the car is a 7-seater, still it doesn't really feel like a very big engine. It feels like a very small engine only. So pretty nice and small engine of the vehicle. Okay, another disappointing thing, no insulation. I know that Kia vehicles are very silent, they don't make any much noise and all, but still they should have given this insulation cover also, but insulation cover is also missing. Okay, so very bad thing. Kia, you should have given this insulation as well. Okay guys, so let's talk about the side profile of the vehicle also. It's a full size MPV actually which they have built, but I literally can't feel that this is like an MPV. It just feels like a normal crossover vehicle only. So the result of the Kia R&D, so that's the reason the vehicle looks actually quite nice and good. Very nice side profile design also. So we'll start from the side profile tires. Okay, first, so these are the tires and the alloys, and it's a 215/55 R 17-inch alloy wheel. And the wheel spoke also, if you see the alloy, it's mostly in silver as well as in glossy black. Okay, so looks actually quite nice and good, and it has a massive rotor also which looks actually quite nice. Okay, so Kia have done a very nice job. They have kept actually the dual tone alloy wheels as well. Over here you have all this gliding also. Okay, right now for MPVs usually they don't give all such kind of glidings and all, but Kia decided to keep it. Why? Because they wanted a car which is actually falls in both the segments of a crossover vehicle also as well as in MPV segment as well. Okay, so gliding extends all till behind. Okay, and then they have these side skirtings also which looks very nice actually. Okay, and the side skirtings have come out. The body frame actually has gone down. Okay, and it's all in black. Okay, so this is actually in rough black. Okay, this is in silver, and down also they have this rough black kind of thing. Okay, so looks actually quite nice. Then you have this rear tire and the alloy. Okay, rear tire and the alloy also is in the same profile. Looks actually quite nice, and the gliding extends all till behind. Okay, if you see, all till behind it will still extend. And you have one very good thing, that is the back rotor also. Okay, so now if you see, yeah, the back rotor, the back disc brake also is available. So Kia has decided to keep its rotor for the behind also, which will help a lot in the braking performance. Okay, over here you have this chrome. Okay, now this chrome is only down over here. They didn't provide chrome for the top. Okay, so they should have provided for this frame also, but they have provided only for down. Then you have this mirror along with that integrated side indicator and a 360-degree camera also. Okay, so sides also it will be working. Okay, then you have this door opener. Okay, so no chrome door handles for it, but gets one request sensor for this side. Okay, now I am talking about the driver's side only, so they have for the driver's side. Okay, so here also if you see, same handle but no chrome available. They should have provided, but Kia decided not to give. Then you have this third quarter panel also. Yeah, third quarter panel also is there, but third quarter panel doesn't give any defoggers and all. They should have given this defoggers, but Kia decided not to give. So another missing thing. And this chrome actually finishes over here only. Okay, it's still here and till there. Yes, and on top over here you have these roof rails. Yeah, so just like how an MPV should get roof rails, the same way Kia also decided to give roof rails over here. Okay, and you have one shark fin antenna also on the top, which is in silver. Yeah, so in terms of exterior design, no, they have actually tried and kept it very stylish designs. Okay, not a big doubt about this, but Kia has really worked on its exterior till now. Interior we will go and explore inside, but I'm pretty sure interior also will be that same great only. Okay, so that was the exterior, guys. Now let's get in the interior of the vehicle as well. Okay guys, so let's get in the interior of the vehicle also. Yes, so over here there is one request sensor, key fob. In case your battery dies, you can unlock it. Let's open up the vehicle. Yeah, and a quite bulky door. Unlike like Maruti's, Kia's doors and all are very heavy. Yeah, so actually feels quite nice. Okay, if you see, yeah, so that's a very nice thing. Keep up by Kia. You have all this hard plastic, not soft touch material. Yeah, but little bit better built, I mean to say the quality of plastic as compared to Maruti. Okay, so Kia actually works a lot of on their R&Ds. Then you have this ambient lighting, wow, which looks very nice. Okay, so MPV is getting ambient lighting from the company, very nice thing. Okay, here you have some silver finish. Okay, along with that it has nice designs also. Here you have all this soft touch material. Okay, yeah, so all this soft touch material in leather, but this is all fake leather. No, this is not like pure leather. All this is all fake leather. Nice stitchings also they have provided. Then these are the mirror controls and as well as the ORVM controls over here. Okay, so everything is there over here. Here small grab handle, and the grab handle also is very stylish if you see. Yeah, no segment in no car in the segment provides this kind of grab handle. Okay, then you have all these bottle holders and all. Yeah, so bottle holders are there. One Bose speaker is also available. Okay, so very nice thing. Okay, and you're getting a very premium Bose sound system. Usually they don't give anything like Bose and all, they give all kind of other speakers, but here Kia decided to give it Bose. Okay, then over here these are the electric seats over here. Very nice thing, keep up by Kia. Okay, as expected, you all have done very marvelous job by giving electric seats. Okay, so let's take it behind. Yeah, and this also works very nicely. Yeah, and this is the max, I guess. This is to recline the seat, okay, front and forward. So this button, and to take it on a height you have to use it manually. So Kia, if they had given at least one extra button over here, then it would be very nice. To keep up on the height, they have given this manually adjustable. Okay, but if they had given this kind of thing, it would be great over here. Okay, now let's get inside the vehicle. So I think this space should be enough for me to get inside. So let's get inside now. Okay, with keeping the camera on only. Yeah, and without any much effort I have come over here inside. Okay, and let me just take this steering wheel up on top. Yes, and a very premium interior. If you see, yeah, very premium interior. Doesn't feel like a 7-seater MPV, just feels like a normal crossover vehicle only. Okay, so this is the reason why we love Kia, because their R&D, the engineering is actually on the next level. Okay, so first we'll start from the steering wheel. Okay, over here, so this is the premium steering wheel, just a 2-spoke one. Okay, now MPV is also getting 2-spoke steering wheel. Very nice thing. Okay, unlike Maruti's. So 2-spoke steering wheel, and that also a leather stitched one. Okay, that too also dual leather. Okay, so outside different color, inside different color. Then over here you have the media controls. Okay, media controls over here. Then you have the lane assist as well as the ADAS controls. Okay, so here they have provided the lane assist as well as the ADAS controls. Here it says Kia on the side. Here you have airbag over here. Okay, 2-spoke steering wheel also feels very nice. Here you have the light controls, you have the wiper controls, and not forgetting pedal shifters. Yes, that's a very nice thing. Okay, so Kia providing pedal shifters in their car. What else do you require? Okay, then over here you have the light controls, engine start stop button. Okay, AC vents over here. Now over here, now this is the massive screen which they have provided. Okay, Kia decided to give a massive screen. Of course it will be split somewhere from here, okay, which will be starting the car now. And they have provided some material over here, some kind of rough Alcantara material. Okay, over here as well as over here. Okay, all this rough kind of Alcantara material. Now I don't understand for what reason they have given this. Okay, looks actually quite nice. Usually Alcantara material they give it for the roof only, but Kia decided to give it over here. Okay, little bit of silver finish also. Okay, so let's start with the vehicle now. Yeah, and making little bit of noise now. The vehicle has already started also. Okay, didn't start the vehicle, didn't start the engine and all, just that we wanted the accessory kind of thing. So that's the reason we started over here. Okay, so as I told you, they have given split screen. So here it splits. Okay, so this part is blank over here, two screens, but looks actually quite nice. Okay, it will give all digital only. There is no analog digital, but inside now if you see, they have this an analog kind of theme which they have given. Okay, so you can control all the necessary information. You'll get all the necessary information also in the vehicle. Over here, this is the massive infotainment screen also which they have provided, and you're getting all the map controls and all. With this you will get all these other controls like map, navigation, phone projection. Okay, everything will be there, Kia Connect and all. So whatever you want, you will get it in this one kind of thing only, which is the infotainment. Okay, here you have hazard light system. Now over here, now these are all illuminated. Okay, there is no manual button. If you see, they have eliminated all the buttons over here. Okay, so if you press over here now, when the car is off, nothing will work. Only thing, the car should be on, and only then these things will work. Okay, so they have this automatic climate control also. This is a very small kind of control for the AC. Okay, so that's a little bit disappointing thing also if you see, because they have just kept few things over here. Okay, and this is the media control. Okay, so AC also went very small now, and this infotainment control also went very small. Okay, then over here they have this ventilated seats. Then you have this parking sensors on and off. You have the 360-degree view over here. Again, ventilated seats for the driver, steep descent, and you have drive modes as well. Okay, so these three things makes it quite different from this segment. Then you have the 12-volt charging socket over here and 180 volts. Okay, again USB, and again a C-type charger over here. This will be a wireless pad. Okay, so a small wireless pad they have given. Then over here you have the gear selector. Okay, it says parking, reverse, neutral and drive, and then you have the plus mode. So this plus and minus mode, it will work on the pedal shifters only. Okay, so you have to use the pedal shifters for that. Okay, we'll just start with the parking camera over here. So I'll press this parking camera. Yeah, and a very clear parking camera. Okay, if you see, this is the top view which it gives. Here there is a different car which is parked, and this is the rear view. Okay, here again you can use it. Yeah, if you see, looks actually quite nice. Yeah, so this is the rear, and you can actually see, okay, exactly, yeah, what is happening to you. So if your car is parked in the congested area and all, it will come out very easily. Okay, so that's a very nice thing. Yeah, and it says check surroundings for safety. Yeah, here also if you see, you can zoom in and you can zoom out. So very nice thing. Okay, here you have all the ambient lighting system which they have provided. Here all this ambient lighting system. AC blows are also there over there, plus on the door also ambient lighting, here on the dash also ambient lighting. Then you have one speaker placement over here. Okay, this is again from Bose, and most of the Kia vehicles now they give this kind of speaker to you. Okay, so that's a very nice thing. Okay, over here this is the center console. You have two cup holders. Yeah, water is there over here, one air freshener is there. It says Kia genuine accessories, exotic grass flavor. Okay, so very nice perfume. We'll try to get this in Dubai if we can. Okay, here one small storage space to keep some of your change, and no, it's not for the change, it's actually for the key. Okay, if you see, it's actually for the key only. Yeah, so it's only and only for the key. Let's remove this off. Then you have electric parking brake over here, as well as you have auto hold. So now that's a very nice thing, because Kia decided to give parking brake and auto hold. So very nice. Keep it up by Kia. This glove box, this cup holders also are actually cooled. Okay, so they will have this kind of vents over here, so that your air passes by. Okay, they have provided one nice armrest also, and it's not kind of lot of things you will not get to keep. Okay, not a lot of storage space inside, but yes, you can keep some of your stuff inside over here. Then you have little bit of, can you open? Oh yeah, you can open this. Yeah, again inside it's a not a massive hollow one, but little bit of storage space as well. You can keep it over here, and there is one charging socket, I guess. No, nothing like that inside, so you can keep this over here. Okay, so these are the seats of the vehicle. These are heated and as well as ventilated seats as well, which they have provided. So all these things, you don't have to put any kind of cover and all on this, otherwise this ventilated seats will not work. Okay, Okay, so in terms of airbags and all, you have side airbags, you have curtain airbags, you have down underneath airbags, and you have an airbag over here also. So total lot of airbags, I guess total 12 airbags which they have provided for you. Okay, so over here you get this sun blind, but no mirror and light placement here. I mean, why there is no mirror and light placement? At least mirror should have been there over here. Mirror is there, but no light placement. Very, very disappointing, Kia. There is no light placement which are given, and no mirror on the driver's side. Okay, here you have one small sunglass holder also. You can keep your sunglasses over here. Then over here you have the controls for the lights. Okay, so they have decided to give LED light system. Okay, then you have this sunroof. Okay, it's a massive panoramic sunroof. Of course, this is expected in such a big vehicle, so they have given this sunroof. So let's open up this sunroof also. Yeah, and one click only, it goes off, makes little bit of noise, and the entire sunroof only opened up. It's a very nice thing. Okay, so a lot of light inside. Yeah, and they have done a very good engineering also, because the driver also can enjoy the sunroof. Okay, so let's close down this. Yeah, and once both of them come inside. Yeah, this one also and that one also. So this was the interior of the vehicle, guys. Quite premium and quite good interior. Very impressed with Kia for the interior build as well as the exterior build. So let's get in the rear of the vehicle as well. Okay guys, so let's go in the rear of the vehicle also. So rear passenger tailgate, yes, very heavy as always, looks and feels quite nice and premium also. Okay, so in the rear, little bit of differences they have given here. First they have given this sun blind, okay, so that the sun rays don't come inside. If you don't want it, you can just remove this off. Yeah, and it will come down and it will go on top also. So the police will not actually stop you, because these are provided from the company. Okay, so sun curtains have also been provided. Then you have this all this hard plastics over here. Again, some designs over here, massive door opener as well as door lock. Okay, then you have the window roll up and down. Okay, Bose sound system, very nice thing. Here all this soft touch material. Okay, so this is all soft touch over here. Grab handle, and the grab handle also looks very nice and premium. Okay, down there is one small light, if you can see, there is one small light over here, very nice thing. Then over here you have two storage spaces. Okay, you can keep two bottles over here down, that's a very nice thing. And over here, now this is basically a 6-seater. You get the option of 7-seater as well. Okay, but this is basically a 6-seater. Okay, you can fold the seats and the rear passenger can go inside, sorry. Okay, right now my bags are sitting over here, so let's keep the bags on the other side so that I can get inside very easily. Okay, so now these are captain seats. Okay, so let's try and get it little bit behind. It will get, yeah, it's going behind also. Okay, so that's very nice actually. So let's get inside now. Yeah, so these are basically captain seats now. Okay, looks very nice, feels also very comfortable. You get two options, you get full seats also and you get captain seats also. So they have given me this captain seat vehicle for today. Okay, so very comfortable. You can recline it also from here. I guess there should be some knob or something which you can recline it. Okay, but we are not yet reclined. Yeah, so captain seats feels quite comfortable also. Okay, and here you have one comfortable, you have two people. Okay, behind two people will be able to sit, here one, so two. Okay, so it's a 6-seater vehicle. Okay, so over here they have given this AC blower also, like okay, you can adjust the knob for the AC, the fan speed. Okay, here you have two charging type C's. Okay, so type C they have given over here, little bit of storage space which they have given. Then you have this smart pure air. Okay, smart air purifier also which they have given, says virus protection. Okay, so the purifier is actually set over here only. Okay, for the entire car, it's only for the driver's seat which they have given. Okay, so quality of materials and all very nice, very good. Okay, not going to complain anything much. Then they have this sun blinds also. Then you have AC blowers over here. Okay, so the AC blowers are not over here, the AC blowers are over here, and it's only for the rear. Then you have one grab handle also. Then you have one small light placement which is an LED. Okay, so that's a very nice thing. One small hook to hold your suits and all. Okay, all your business suits will be held over here. They're not giving it to the other side because if at all the driver wants to look behind, then it will create a big blind spot for him. So that's the reason they have given it over here. AC vents are there over there as well. Okay, light placement is there. Then yeah, headrest and all have been given. Little bit of space over here. Plus, if you see now I have taken the seat in front, still there is a decent amount of space, okay, which Kia has given to you. Okay, so rear of the seat also feels quite nice and airy. Okay, right now we'll just go in the third row. Now we are currently in the second row. Okay, and let's try and get it into third row. Let's try to pull this. Yeah, and just with one pull it went down. Okay, yeah, see, just one pull and it completely went down. Yes, so getting inside the third row, and for a person like me also, na, comfortable. This headrest, now if it goes a little bit on top, yeah, even the third row I am very comfortable. Okay, not a big problem, but actually feels quite nice and good. Okay, if I take the seat the second row little bit in front, na, I'm going to be very comfortable. Plus they have given this air vents also. Okay, 1 and 2. So third row also they have kept actually air vents, so that the passenger in the third row is also very comfortable. Over here they have given one cup holder. Okay, along with that little bit, okay, maybe your phone can reach over here, and a charging socket also. Okay, so that's a very nice thing. Plus third row quarter panel also is given, so you can get views of all three. Okay, so that's a very nice thing. Plus, even if I consider the sunroof, na, then the sunroof also is actually quite behind, not completely behind, but at least a massive panoramic sunroof. When they mean it, they actually meant it. Okay, and I'm also like very comfortable sitting behind 6 feet tall guy is also very comfortable. That's a very nice thing. And this is the engineering of Kia. Okay, Kia doesn't compromise. They focus a lot on the R&D, a lot on the technology, and Kia focuses a lot on luxury. Okay, this is luxury for Indians now. Okay, third row also very comfortable. Okay, interior, exterior, third row, perfect. I mean, just wow, Kia has done a marvelous job this time. Okay, so this was the interior, guys. Let's get in the rear boot space also and see what is offered to you by Kia. Okay guys, so let's get in the rear of the vehicle also. So very sorry guys, there's this add board which is there. Okay, and because of that little bit of lack of space, but we'll try to shoot it as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is basically the rear of the vehicle, guys. It got a shark fin antenna, the roof rails are also given. This massive spoiler is also given by Kia, very nice thing. Then you have these top lights which are basically not in LED. These are only and only in halogen. Okay, so halogen lights are being given. Then you have this wiper which is given. Then you have this defogger also which is given. Okay, it says Kia over here. It's a Carens Clavis. Okay, Carens Clavis, and it's a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Okay, so this is the most powerful engine, very fun to drive because it got pedal shifters as well. So 7-speed DCT transmission. Okay, then over here it gets sensors also, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so 4 sensors. Should have given 6, one should have been over here, but they have not given it. Okay, then you have this rear diffuser also which they have given. Okay, bumper as well as rear diffuser. Okay, it will look actually quite nice, but over here they have provided little bit a different one. Okay, so I will try and open this boot, but I'm really not sure if it's an auto boot or if it's a normal boot, because it shouldn't hit over here. And if you see, there is one 360-degree camera. Okay, reversing camera as well as 360-degree camera also which they have given. Okay, so I hope it doesn't hit over here. Yeah, and this is not an automatic tailgate. Yeah, it opened up. It's not an automatic tailgate because I have opened it manually only. They should have provided the automatic tailgate, but Kia decided not to give. Another very disappointing thing. Okay, little bit of cost cutting they have done in small things. That's why they have not given this auto tailgate also. Okay, this is the rear boot space, very small now because this is a 7-seater. So if you recline these seats down, very easy. Just pull this lever, goes on top, pull this lever and it will go down completely. Okay, right now the headrest is on top, so that's why it didn't go down, but still this one went completely down, so then it gives a massive amount of boot space. Here there will be all these spares and all. Yeah, so all these spares will be given. Then they have provided one light also over here, which is in halogen. So halogen light they have given. The rear also they have given seat belts and all, which are available for you. If I want to make it 7-seater, 6-seater, then just pull this. Yeah, one more time you need to pull, then it comes down completely. Okay, so you have little bit of small adjustments and all, which makes it actually quite practical also. So even if I pull this, first it will stop over here, then again pull it down, and yes, okay, it will come more down also, so you can relax a lot. Okay, so yes, let's pull it on top. So decent amount of boot space, but if you keep it on 6-seater, you will not get much amount of boot space. Okay, you'll have to put it ahead only, then you will get it a lot of boot space. Okay, so let's close down this now, but closing also no is actually not automatic, actually manually only. Okay, so manually it came down. Then you have this connected tail lamp also. Okay, so recent trend, connected tail lamps. Okay, here also you have one small connected tail lamp only, which goes down. Okay, just like front, no, rear also they have given the same. Okay, and these are the other indicator as well as the reversing control. Okay, so looks actually quite nice, and it goes all the way till here also. Okay, so night now when you're illuminating it, that time it will look very nice actually. Okay, so connected tail lamps also look very nice. Okay guys, so that was it for today's vlog. I hope you like the Kia Carens. Really nice car. Talking about the price of the vehicle, it starts all the way from 14 lakhs and the top end variant goes up till like around 27 lakhs. Okay, so if you're comparing this vehicle with Ertiga, then definitely don't compare it, because it's very different from it. It's not you will not feel like complete 7-seater like in a taxi business and all, but this car is actually made for the families. Okay, it's not made for any commercial purpose. Yes, for big executives and all, definitely this makes more sense, but not as a tourist vehicle. Okay, so this particular vehicle Kia is trying to target most of the business class people, or those people who want to go on long drives and all. So in those cases this vehicle will work perfectly. Okay, so that's the reason you have the price also, which is very premium. Along with that, it gets premium amount of features also. Okay, so it's not just about the price, it's also about the features, it's about the technology, it's about the R&D, it's about each and everything which Kia has offered to you. Okay, so 27 lakhs top of the line variant, you get lot of diesel, petrol, then you have automatic, you have manual, so lots and lots of options are available. It's not like GCC where there is only petrol and it's all about automatic. Okay, no, in India you have option of manual, automatic, that also you have 6-seater option, 7-seater option. Okay, and by the way, about talking about my impressions, then definitely out of 5 I would rate it a 4.8. Just misses a small amount of features. They have certain cost cuttings also which they have done, like for the bonnet they have not provided the hydraulics, for the rear they have not provided the electric tailgate. Okay, so because of that, this small things actually makes a huge difference, and because of that, the price doesn't define sometimes. But overall, if you see, if I have provided 4.8 out of 5, that means that the car has good amount of features, great technology. Kia's R&D is always the best as compared to Hyundai. Okay, so that definitely makes a huge sense while buying it. Okay, so that was it for today's vlog. I hope you liked the entire video. Please like, subscribe, and do not forget to click on notification bell, otherwise you will not get any of my crazy updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next upcoming vlog.